Hi guys, Ronnie here. Just got back from today's race. Luckily this one was quite close to where I live, less than an hour of a drive from my home, so that made it quite a lot easier. The course itself was quite hilly, lots of elevation, undulating terrain and two big climbs. And I have to say I was feeling very good today. I was on a massage yesterday. As part of my preparation, I teamed up with one of my friends who is now a masseuse, so I'm going to work with him now, and I felt that it really aided my recovery, so the legs felt great. There weren't too many attacks this time, but the pace was really high all the way. We averaged over 40 km per hour despite a hilltop finish and more than 1,000 meters of elevation, so yeah, the pace was very high. I got 9th, which, well, it's always good to get a top 10, but I feel I could have done a little bit better. There was one breakaway. Two very strong guys got off. Took some guys with them, but they didn't last. And when they were gone, I tried to reel them back in with the rest of the pack, but they didn't really cooperate. And in one of my efforts on my turns at the front, I dropped the whole pack, so I was on all by myself, which wasn't ideal, but I tried to get back to the two guys up front, which were, well, both quite high level professionals. One races for BMC Amplatz, which is a pro continental team, and the other one just got second at the Tour of Hungary, so both really big hitters. But I got really close around, well, they had around 50 meters of a gap, and I blew myself up. I just couldn't hold the pace to reel them back, unfortunately. If I did, I would have a third place for sure, but never mind. The pack got back in me, so I decided to regroup, recover, and get in the back of the pack. And the race finished with I think a 2 or 3 kilometer climb. Not very steep, but quite long, and I expected a lot of guys to blow themselves up quite early, which happened exactly so. I stuck to my 300 watts, 5 watts per kilo, quite a high pace, but I knew I could manage it right to the top, and I overtook a lot of guys, basically the whole pack, and I got up to 5th. But then, well, the finish, I didn't know it. I haven't done this race before, wasn't too well marked, so I didn't know how much of the climb is there left, and I was just a bit too conservative, and 5 guys got by me by the last 100 meters, so it was a bit of a bummer, but never mind that. I got a top 10, and I'm really happy with my power and performance, so let's just keep building that to the next week. I feel in this season I have improved my resistance to short, sharp efforts like these 2 or 3 minute full gas efforts by a mile, and I think if I up my FTP in the next season by 30 to 40 watts, which I think it's quite manageable at this rate, I think I'll be up there with the top, contesting every win basically next race, or that's how I feel right now. Yeah, my next race is on Sunday, well, next Sunday I mean. It will be a closed course racetrack criterium, but this racetrack is the Hungaroring, which is quite hilly, so that should suit me, and a breakaway possibly. So let's just hope that it doesn't come down to the sprint finish, because that's not really a strong point of mine. So yeah, this week I need to work a bit on these power sessions, but I don't plan to do too much training to keep fresh for Sunday. Equipment wise, It didn't really change too much from the last race, but I just got a call from Envy that my own 4.5s are now on the way, and I'm really excited. Remember, these are just loaner reels that I got from the distributor, but my own ones with the carbon MV hubs should arrive in the next 10 days or so. And I also have a cyclocross bike on the way, so there are always some new tech items for you to check out. So don't forget to tune into my channel later on and subscribe so you don't miss anything. It's all for today, and see you next time. Thanks for watching.